Hey, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create an easy custom email signature. It's really a cool setup. It's really easy to do, and you can use it for Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, even some of our autoresponders, all of the autoresponders. It's a HTML setup as well, so there's a ton of different ways you can utilize it, but it's really easy to do and really easy to use in any platform that's out there. Cool part is you're going to end up with a signature that's consistent, kind of create your own brand, so it kind of shows you what you're about, but it's easy to do, so you don't have to recreate it everywhere you go, whether it be on the emails you're sending, on autoresponders, on whatever. It's going to be there for you. It's really easy. Let me show it to you right now. All right, so we're going to come to this website here called Signature Hound, and it's really a nice site. One of the cool parts is, I'm going to go show you here the pricing of it. That gets our internet working slow again today. It's completely free, no strings attached. There is only one little caveat to that, is they used to charge. Now they've come back in and they are just asking for donations. So if you get your free one set up, your free signature set up, and you like what you see, you like what you're using, donate a little bit to them. There's no minimum, there's no maximums, there's no, just that's how they're going to keep things going. Okay, now we're going to come to, just come in once you get signed in. You're going to come in, this is my actual account. This is the signature that I had already made in the past that I've utilized. Kind of show you it, just kind of give you an idea of what we're doing here. And then we're going to go back and we're going to create one from scratch because I want to show you how easy this really is. But anyway, there's mine. It's got some information, little call to action, things like that. But anyway, let's go back and we're going to take a look here. So when you come in here, it's just real simple. Just go create a new signature. And we're going to do test, I guess. We'll just name it test. And you got to create the name of your signature so that you'll know when you go in to utilize it, what it is and where it's at. Anyway, so what'll come up is this, and it just gives you a little bit of a template. And you can see down here on the left side, you have templates, personal info, business info, design, call to action, disclaimers. You can put all or very little of this in your signature. It totally depends on what you want to do. I highly recommend at the beginning is don't do a template yet. Start with your personal info and go down and do all of this. What the templates are is they'll have it different setups to where these are side by side. This one's below that, that's above that. Pictures in a different place. All well and good, and you can go back, but I would highly recommend get all of your information in there first. Then you can go back and hit the templates, and it'll have your information in it as it real time changes, the look of it. So anyway, so go to your personal information. Very simple. I'm going to run through one here. You just hit select file. This is for the picture. We're going to do that, and it's real time. It'll just show up right there. Simple as can be. If you want to change the width of the picture, you just go right here, slide it. You can make it small. You can make it bigger. Totally however you want to do it. So then we're going to do name right here. That right there, you're just going to put your name in it. Or oh, there we go. So just put your name right there. Now on the job title, if you want to do that, I'm just going to put coach. How about that? There we go. And then you see it just real time. It pops up right here. Department, you can, if you want it, not. If not, just hit clear and it'll take it right out of there. You want to put your email address in there. Let's put at COT. Do that. See, and it's just real time. And you have phone numbers, you can do mobile, main, or just one, or however you want to do it. And then you have other options here of telephone, fax, Skype, whatever you want to put in there. It'll just show up right here. So then your next section you're going to go to is your business info. And here it gives you an opportunity if you want to put a logo in. So let's just say you wanted to put a logo in. Let's just do, let's see what we got here. Let's just say that's our logo. So that's your logo right here on the bottom. And again, same thing with the width and the size. You can go bigger, you can go smaller, kind of however you want to do it. So there's that. So right now I'm going to clear it out because I want to show you kind of how everything kind of pans out here. But anyway, company name, if it's just you, you may want to just clear that out. So anyway, this is the business. This is where you just do your address. So 123 Main Street. Done. Boom. You see how it just changes it right there. It's all just perfect. You can do your personal address if you want to add it in there, however you want to do it. Now, this is where you put in your website. joelsyoutube.com. That's my actual YouTube page. Anyway, and you see how quickly it updates here. Then on this section is your social media. You see the icons that are down here. This is going to give you a chance to put in any of the icons that you want that'll link directly to your social media pages and channels and things like that. There's these you see, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the majors, but then there's even more as you go through it. There's anything you can imagine is on here. So if you have pages that, you know, link to that, you can always add any of them. It's really easy to add, like to Facebook. You just go in, go right there, copy, paste, and you're done. And now, so when you click on that, it's going to go to my Facebook page. So it's really easy, very user-friendly. Like I say, you can turn them on or off however you want to do them. You don't have to do, you can do any or all of this. So you can make it however you want. So anyway, so that's the business info. So then you go to the design, and then you can go in and do different icon types and different things like that throughout, you know, how do you want them to look? Do you want them like this? Do you want them to have squares around them? You can change the themes. There's just so many things you can do on here that it's just crazy. But anyway, so then next thing you want to do is if you want to do a call to action. Now this is something that works out really well that I've got on the bottom of mine always, whether it be a link or something like this. But if you want to do that, let's just say go right here. You put that in there. There it is. Then it gives you right here a place to put in where do you want that link to go. So let's just say I want it to go to www.joelsyoutube.com. We're going to do that. Well, then that's where, when you click on this, that's where it's going to go. So that's all part of the signature. So now, as just like with all of the other ones, you can do the width. So we're going to bring this down. Obviously, we don't want it that big. But you kind of get the message there, see? You can also do a second call to action as well. So there's so many different things that you can do with this. Okay, so now the next section, as you see down here, is disclaimer. So you can go down here and put any kind of disclaimer that you want. I'm not going to really mess with that right now, but because I'll show this in a second when we go to place it in there in one of my other accounts. But anyway, so you could put any kind of disclaimer here, or you can just clear it and not have a disclaimer at all. Totally up to you. So anyway, so now we have this. We kind of have it the way we want it. It looks good. Obviously, you can come back and change it whenever you want. But you like the way it looks. Everything looks good. So what we do is we go up here and we hit Install Signature. And then look at there. Anything you want, from Apple Mail to Gmail, Web, Gmail, iOS, Yahoo, Outlook, you name it, it's in here. We also have some source code for HTML, and I'm going to show you a few of those in a minute. But, you know, you just go to, like with Gmail, and it goes through how quickly and easily you can do it. It shows you exactly what to do, where to go, where to put it into the different systems that you may be using, whether it's Outlook, whether it's Gmail. It shows you, you know, exactly how to do it, where to go, where to set it up, go to signature. It's similar to things you've already done. It's just you're going to be able to go in there and plop it in, copy, paste, and it's in there, and it's going to look exactly like you just created it. So it's really a good thing. So now I want to show you another way to do this, to where we can go in and put HTML. I know a lot of the systems that we utilize for, and the platforms for affiliate marketing and what have you, is HTML works out a lot better, because that way you know, a lot of them require that the photos and things like that are already on the internet and all of that. So when you utilize the HTML code, it obviously does all of that. So what you're going to do is just come to this page, and you're going to do copy signature as source code, copy source, and then you're going to go, I'm going to go to this mailing system here. This is a company that I do a lot of sales with, is My Lead Gen Secret. Really awesome system. I mean, it's really awesome. Go down there, and I'll do a link below the video here in the description of My Lead Gen Secret, kind of show you what it's about. It's literally like $1 a day. It's one of my favorite systems that I actually use, and the offers that I have that I make pretty good money on. So anyway, you may want to check it out. But anyway, I'll put a link below there. It's a great lead source. It's a great platform for emailing the leads that you get. And just to, kind of give you an idea, I have 5 accounts with this company. Not to do a sale on this. That's not what I'm trying to do. But this particular account, I have 45,800 leads in that I email daily. And I've got 4 other accounts that I'm doing a lot of different offers with to the different leads that are in there. Anyway, so go check it out. It's called My Lead Gen Secret. There's a link right below this. Anyway, I've got a review, and I also have a ClickBank business that you can do. But anyway, so enough about that one. What I wanted to do here is show you how this works. So when you go back, you go to the copy source code, you hit copy source, you come over here, you hit source, and I know this looks probably a lot like a lot of the affiliate marketing platforms or different things that you utilize. So, but you hit source, you just go in here and you're going to paste it in there, hit source again, and boom, there's the signature right there. It's so easy. All of these links, all of these have links. Let's go to a preview of that. So there's a preview of it, how it's going to look. Now you can go back in the system. As I had said before, you can change the colors of these, you can change the dimensions, you can change what's in here. That's totally up to you. Here's like right down here, your disclosures and things like that. Now, I did want to mention one thing here real quick, is this does stay in here, the Signature Hound, created with Signature Hound. You can take this out, totally up to you. It helps them because this has a link to their site. So that's totally up to you, but it can be taken out. So that's your call on that. Well, I hope you found that this video on easy custom email signatures to be useful. If you did, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And also, if you would go down there and subscribe, that would be awesome. And share it with your friends and family and all that good stuff, too. I appreciate you checking it out, and we will see you on the next video.